So join us. See what shenanigans we get into next. Who knows, maybe somewhere along the way, you'll find your favorite winemaker. Every valley has two stories, the one everyone sees and the one hiding just beneath the surface. In Napa Valley, the visible story, that's easy to find. The estates, the tasting rooms, the luxury brands. But beneath those labels is a small community of farmers, vineyard managers, and winemakers whose fingerprints are all over the valley. Some make wines you've heard of, others make wine you've never seen. Keith Emerson is both. He's the head winemaker of Vineyard 29, one of Napa Valley's most respected wineries. But that's only part of the story, because when the workday ends, Keith and his wife Holly pour their energy into projects of their own as well. Tapping into this story might be one of the most useful wine buying lessons you'll ever learn. Because sometimes the smartest bottle to buy isn't the famous one. It may be the one made by the same hands wearing a different label and often at a different price point.
Have you been A16?
You took me to A16 in the city, ding dong.
That's right. Not this one though.
Not this one though.
Yeah. After you, sir.
Why, thank you, good man.
Hello.
Hey guys.
How are you?
What's up, y'all?
Good to see you.
It's time to hang out with Holly and Keith Emerson. They're old friends, and we are making plans to hang out for the week. And I love coming when nobody's here.
So good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
How's life treating you?
Super solid. Kids are good. We're good.
Harvest
is behind us.
Finally finished.
rearview mirror, yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice, pretty steady harvest and early ending, and here we are.
Did you guys get a chance to meet Sarah Gale at the door?
Hey, gang.
This is our very, very dear friend, Sarah Gale Hutchison.
Welcome in.
Hello, rock star. What's going on?
Cut it out. So nice to meet you. Thanks for being here with a couple of my favorite people.
Scott and Ricky, there's a fun connection because we're going to taste some barrels, actually, with Sarah Gale's boyfriend, Ian, who sells me barrels. during
Oh, no
this
way.
trip as well. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, kind of tie that in together.
Small
so.
world,
Right?
It's a
Yeah,
small
we're
world.
covering both sides of the industry here.
I love it.
And both sides of the valley, because they live over in Sonoma.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who would like some Etna Bianco?
I would love
Is
a
it too
little
soon
bit.
to raise my hand?
Pick me, please. Pick me.
Was your hand already up before I got here?
Yeah.
Coming right up.
Yes, please.
Thank
you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
That's your girl?
That's my girl.
When was the last time that we all hung out together?
I think it was at our house.
Yeah.
And there was
In the
ice
backyard.
cream sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwich.
That's true.
I
That's
always
a
remember
couple years ago.
dessert. And if we were outside, it was probably summer.
It was a
But
fantastic
I
night
think
in
we
your
were with
backyard.
Jonah and Sarah. There was
sense.
wine to be had.
That all tracks.
That all tracks, right? What loveliness have you brought with
We
you?
got a little head start on
just
this.
a little Terranere. Etna Bianco is the best representation of what A16 really represents. You know, we are Southern Italian. This is Sicilian. The volcanic soil, the bright, racy acidity. This is everything.
And I may or may not drink a bottle every time I'm here.
Yeah. I know.
May or may not drink.
She had to pour small for us because we drank it before you got here.
I had the pleasure of going to the property. It's one of the best.
Absolutely.
Love me some Terranere.
Cheers, friends.
Great to be here.
Well, cheers to you.
This is where I'm happiest. I mean, later this week you'll go up, maybe visit some vineyards with Keith, but this is where the restaurant girl is happy.
This is the
That's right.
restaurant
Friends
girl.
at the restaurant, like.
I've known you guys for a long time, but I don't think I've ever really heard the beginning. What got you into wine?
Well, I grew up more like back there. I grew up in restaurants, but more behind the bar or in the kitchen. My dad was a restaurateur and a wine broker and ran some bars.
On
kind
the
of
East
stuff.
Coast?
On the East Coast, yeah.
Yeah.
Massachusetts and Rhode Island, mostly Rhode Island. So yeah, I'd sit at the corner of the bar and listen to Dad take orders from whoever the bar manager was. And so I just kind of grew up around it, very exposed to it. Thought I would cook. I thought I'd go to culinary school. I was, cooking the family dinner as a little teenager. And then eventually I learned that UC Davis had a wine program. Came up to Northern California in 1996. And been making wine ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite a move up California for wine. So the love was there, or something was there to chase.
Once I kind of got that itch, it's never gone away. So yeah, my first harvest was 99 at Cake Bread Cellars, and then Gunlock Bunchu over in Sonoma, who I'm still working with. Then at Vineyard 29 now since 2005. I just finished my 21st harvest at Vineyard 29. So
Right?
I'm old.
So handsome.
You didn't move here.
I did not move here, but I did make the decision to move back here. So I'm fifth generation Alexander Valley. So I grew up in tiny, tiny wine country town. I went to high school in Healdsburg. So I grew up with a lot of wine people
Peeps.
around me.
Families.
And at the time, like, it was a big deal. We got a McDonald's when I was in high school. Otherwise, we had a Carl's Jr., but like, that was it. So we had like 2 major grocery stores, 2 fast food restaurants. Like, that's where kids work, right?
Yeah.
Like, so we had that, but we also had 80 wineries. I really loved the wine industry, and so I knew that I was going to spend my childhood and adult life there. So I left for college. So I moved 3,000 miles away to Boston for college. And then and I sold wine there illegally. Before I had left for college or when I'd go home, I had worked at a winery called Belvedere Wine. And I worked harvest, before I was 21. And the winemaker there was so, so kind. And he was like, "It's so great having you. Maybe go to the tasting room." Like,
You're not so helpful out here.
You're not cut out for science. You're cut out for sales.
So subtle.
And thankfully, the national sales manager took me under his wing there. So then when I went back, he would let me work the market, which is crazy. I was 20. He was like, "Don't let him pick you up at your dorm." And I'd be like, "Okay, no problem. Sounds good." And they would send samples to my dry dorm in my college. It's still,
That's crazy.
It's so then after college, I wanted to do a sales job. I moved to DC and then was there for a little bit of time and then made it back to California. But instead of going back to Sonoma County, I came to Napa and
I've hired a lot of sales reps. None that have been 20.
No, that's a good thing to do.
But I remember everybody would always lie about their age. You lie about your age for various reasons. I was like lying about my age to be able to rent a car. So I learned this entire country via public transportation.
Wow.
Or meeting people on planes and asking them for rides, which I don't recommend.
Wow.
But that was sometimes what we had to do. I just had to resourcefully get around without ever having to admit to my employer, hey, I can't rent a car. Nobody
This is
wants to know
pre-Uber.
that. Yeah, this is all of it.
Yeah.
This is 2002. So
She still does that on planes too. We'll be
do.
flying into Denver and she's asking people who's going up the mountain, who's going to Vail. Anyone going to Vail today?
We'll take a
Can we
ride.
grab a
Sure,
ride?
dude,
It's like,
it
we got a
works.
lot of bags, but I'll give you a bottle
And
of wine.
skis.
I'll give you a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? It works.
It works for you when you're by yourself. When you're with me, it's a little different. And, they don't exactly welcome a couple with their skis.
Who's the big bald guy?
Exactly.
See you there. So
right.
I've always been on the sales side of it.
Still have family on the other side of the hill?
Yeah, my whole family's all still over there.
They're still over there.
Yeah, they're all still here. I'm the only one in Napa, and they remind me of it all the time. I have so much love and respect for her. That's why I even mentioned Sarah Gale's from Sonoma. So
And we got married in Sonoma County. It's a place that I've been making wine in Sonoma County longer than in Napa. So it's near and dear to both of our hearts.
for sure.
Napa and Sonoma are neighbors, separated by the Mayacamas Mountains. But in many ways, they feel like entirely different places. On one side, Napa, smaller, more focused, and famous for Cabernet Sauvignon. On the other, Sonoma, larger, more spread out, and celebrated for Pinot Noir. What's surprising, though, is just how close these two are. In the south, the towns of Napa and Sonoma sit only 13 miles apart. And in the north, near where Holly grew up, Calistoga and Healdsburg are separated by just 25 miles. On paper, these two are next-door neighbors, but there's no wine country freeways connecting these two. All you get is winding roads through vineyards, oak-covered hills, and mountain passes that all seem determined to do the same thing, which is slow you down to wine country pace. Maybe that explains why the two places are so close together, but have completely different personalities.
You guys have built a formidable team, making some amazing wines. What are the superpowers that you both hold, but you can't speak about your own superpowers?
So, Holly, what's Keith's superpowers?
Oh, multitasking. Multitasking.
He's the juggler.
Keith works on a different time plane than the rest of us. If you think, oh, I have this to do, Keith can do 100 times more than that because he opens weird pockets that they're supernatural. And he gets everything done for his clients, for his family, for himself.
Oh.
But if it's not in his planner, it doesn't happen. It does not happen.
Is that a phone calendar? Is that a handheld?
It is a handheld paper calendar.
So every Christmas he gets a new one.
Well,
Just
they actually
plan
they go through January, so I usually get a
Yes.
new one at the beginning of January, and then I start on February 1
But
the following year.
That's
his
amazing.
life, and he actually will tear important pieces out and put them in the new one.
I'm old
It's
school,
in his
baby.
planner. If it is in his planner, it is happening.
Yeah, when we were leaving the winery today, I asked Ben, or he said, "Remember, we have a tour and tasting tomorrow at 2:00." And I was like, "But I was in a hurry. to get here, email it to me.
Yeah.
I need to get it into my planner.
Exactly.
So I would say that's your superpower. You
Aw.
really, you just get it all done for everybody. You never neglect your family for work.
My wife here lights up the room.
Oh, that's nice.
That's her superpower. She lights up the room. And everyone tells me that too. Nobody cares what I'm talking about. She's the one that, you know, if we're sitting here at A16 and it's a full restaurant, you know, she knows half the people in the room. She's walking around talking to her friends over here, grab a slice of pizza from someone over there.
Wow.
She just walks around and she'll go back and talk to the kitchen. She'll talk to the bartenders. She lights up the room, man, and makes you feel good.
No lies were told on this day.
My wife always steals from my plate, but she seems to steal
I
from
steal
other
from
people.
anybody's.
So the last time that we actually had lunch and Jonah was there and we were and all of a sudden I see this hand
That's me.
talking.
That's
hand
my
comes in,
hand.
she takes a fry.
Yeah, I know.
You got it though, because he's pretty personal with his French fries.
Oh, sorry. So maybe that's
Love
why
for
I
Holly
didn't
over
ask.
French fries,
Yeah,
though.
that's why I didn't ask.
She does establish these relationships, though. I mean, that's why she's so good at sales and good at what she does, because there's distributors that she hasn't worked with in 15, 20 years that they still talk to each other, they text each
Yeah.
other, they show pictures of their kids.
I do love that. And I do love being social because you don't always love to be social.
But when we've hung out before, though, I do notice, though, social's going on, right? And
Yeah.
of course, both of us, we run our mouths and Keith doesn't go far
Yeah.
because he loves to listen and see what everybody.
He just likes to be quiet because he doesn't get to be.
And I do like to listen. You're right. As the day goes on, as the evening goes on, I am relatively quiet after work and let you do the talking.
You have, you know, the Emerson Brown wines, the AtLarge wines. How's everything going?
It's good. I mean, it's AtLarge has been a slow and steady growth pattern. We didn't want to start too big. She sells them out every year.
Maybe they can make you some wine.
Would love that. I wonder, though, if they work like on jelly beans or something, because I don't
Yes, we accept jelly beans.
Jelly beans. It's the newest
Yes.
form of currency.
Yes.
Well, hello again.
Oh, look at
Wow,
there.
just when I thought
What did you
couldn't
bring
get
us?
About both sides of A16, which is the Estrada that connects Puglia to Napoli. So I have a little pizza and a little burrata for you.
Yes.
Pizza and burrata.
How do you guys feel overall about like creating a wine and being able to see someone at a bar drinking it, someone in a restaurant drinking it, people cheersing with it? How does that reward feel to you?
It's nothing like it.
It's bananas.
It's bananas, yeah.
It's bananas.
It's the
It
best
has to
feeling. You know, you put so much work into every single bottle. You see someone enjoying, you know, the fruits of your labor.
Yes.
Pretty darn good feeling.
And obviously, I'm the first one to be like, I'm gonna go talk to them. I'm gonna go ask them why they ordered it. I'm gonna tell them the winemakers at the table. And he was like, please don't do that.
I'll see if they'll give us a ride to Vail.
Yeah, he was like, how about I just very quietly buy the bottle? And I'm like, that's a great idea. But also,
But also we can talk to
then I
them.
just get so excited because
That's
I don't know,
connective tissue
but
though.
to
That's such a good
see-
feeling.
Yes, to see your wines in the wild is
Yeah.
awesome.
So, Keith, you work with a lot. How many vineyards would you say that you're working with right now?
Am I allowed to say that in front of you?
Wow.
Sore subject?
Yeah, 50 plus vineyards for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, out of all those, there's got to be one that really touches your heart. It's kind of favorite.
I have a soft spot for Oakville.
Yeah.
I'm an Oakville guy.
I mean, Emerson Brown was started in Oakville in 2005.
More recently, working with Oakville Ranch,
I
which is
knew
a
you
special
were.
place
Oh, wow.
up on the Vaca Mountain
Up
Range.
on the top of the hill?
Yeah. I actually meet with Phil Couturi this week, the farmer. You know Phil Couturi.
Yeah. Sonoma
We-
guy.
Yep.
He's
We're
the
doing
best.
we're doing a post-harvest quick meeting up there, and I'll look on my planner, but I think it's 8 in the
See?
morning.
Check the
Planners.
planner.
You got to check the paper.
You can't
got
do
it.
anything without the
You
planner.
got it. If you guys feel like tagging along, I'd love to take you up there.
If you got extra space, we'll happily
Let's
tag
go.
along.
And I'm sure he'll have a story or two for us. He's amazing, so that'd be
He's the
fun.
best.
That's amazing.
Let's check it out.
Can I please come?
Yes, indeed.
Can I-
Of course.
Can I-
You've been up there a million times.
I
Let's
have
do it.
been up there, but I love going to vineyards with him because that's when we catch up. When he talks about all those vineyards, like
Yeah.
people don't realize how far apart some of these vineyards are. So sometimes the way to like track him down is to be in the car with him. No?
Time in truck.
Yeah, and the way to coordinate that is to have his planner and to be sitting in that truck with him, and ideally when there's no cell phone coverage, so people can't.
They can't even bug
keep
you.
calling.
I could just see you with your like knit cap on,
I know.
his planner,
Here we go.
and then buckled
Yeah.
up, ready.
All right, let's go.
He jumps in and
Go.
goes, "What are you?"
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's our favorite time together for sure.
Maybe I'll
It
bring
is our
maybe
favorite
I'll bring a
time.
bottle of wine up there too. We can
All right,
have a
That's
quick-
always a yes.
I'm definitely coming.
Perfect.
We are
Love
so
it.
happy to spend some time with you, hang out. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Congratulations,
So great
Emerson's,
to
on
see
what
you.
you're doing
Oh,
and
man.
to your
Week.
future.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's have a fun week.
Have a
Cheers.
fun week.
For most people, Napa is all about luxury wineries and restaurants. But after spending time with people like Holly and Keith, it becomes something else entirely. You start to see the people behind the vineyards, the families behind the labels, the stories behind the bottles. That's the Napa Ricky and I keep coming back for. As we wrap up lunch, Keith invites us to tag along on a vineyard visit to Oakville Ranch. Oakville Ranch is one of those places Ricky likes to call the last side of the Monopoly board. Aw, yeah. Meanwhile, we've got another vineyard visit on the schedule because next up, we're headed to Glass Rock Vineyard in Coombsville. We're catching up with Jonah Beer of Pilcrow Wines. The forecast calls for rain, but fingers crossed there's enough dry rows for us to stomp around the vineyard a bit.
Said we should do the behind hug.
Definitely, yeah.
Come here, honey.
With arched back.
Titanic.
Would you like to go first?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's you.
I like to let the wine hit my system first.
Yep.
There it is.
Sure. I mean,
I saw her hurdle that earlier.
yeah, totally. It was bringing my 2001 South Beach, Miami bartending back in the mix.
She was like,
That hurt though.
thanks, Sarah Gale.
Thank you, Sarah Gale.
Thank you, Sergio!